Alright folks, I'm here to actually congratulate everybody that came together to create the page, the Sim Standard. That is the page that's going to be the voice to get simulation football back in our video game consoles. Ian Cummings and people like him need to really listen up, because this is not really just about EA Sports. This is about people's hobbies, pastimes, people that want to enjoy the game in their homes year round, especially football. It seems like gone are the days when people would keep their football games forever and ever because they had a great game to play. There was no complaints about, oh, it's the same game every year and so on and so on. It used to be this way. It used to have smooth animations, used to have deep gameplay, deep game modes, and it seems like ever since the move to next gen has been a complete failure. So glad that at least on the previous gen there was a game that still holds the standard for today, in which is ESPN 2K5. Another game that holds the standard as far as gameplay mechanics, that shows football the way it's really meant to be, is All Pro Football 2K8. But what football game holds the standard as far as real-time physics, is Backbreaker, which shows hits blocking at its finest in real time. So that being said, there are other games that, and I really will focus on a game in particular, which is NHL 11. I have it, I own it, I've done a couple of, I think 1 or 2 videos on NHL, and that game within EA having real-time physics has shown that there's no excuse why Madden does not have real-time physics in the game. It takes about a year or 2 to get that developed, hence why NBA Elite was a complete failure, because they went and they're trying to incorporate real-time physics in their games, and I wish them luck. Back to NHL, I think as far as within EA, NHL is the standard as far as what your sports games are supposed to be like. Madden is no longer king in its own castle. NHL has stepped up and is leading the charge. So it's not bashing on EA. I don't think any of us are really bashing EA. We're just bashing a particular sect. Oh yeah, Ian, I used your own words. Sect in Electronic Arts. There's no sense of being lazy in the game and charging $60 for it. That's like I take a piece of paper, draw one line, and sell it as art. Really? Who's going to consider my crayon drawing art? Maybe a 2-year-old. Just to wrap it up, because I'm only going to do a 5-minute video. I'm not going to do a 9-10 minute long like I did the one I did last, in which I thank everybody for checking it out. I appreciate it. But like I said, if it wasn't for the big heads of YouTube to get this cause started, to comment on the Madden, I probably wouldn't have got into it myself. So the Sim Standard, that's the page you need to look at. You need to check out the videos, comment, subscribe, participate in the discussions that's in the page. Download, it's down there, down there, and check everything out. I'm down for the cause, along with a lot of other folks. I know it's approaching 1,000 subscribers in a short time span, which is great. I think there's nothing else to be said, but this is going to be a great day in video game sports history. Peace.